What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Big memes. Idubbbz. Simp. PewDiePie gets involved. COVID. Mask. Okay, guys, welcome back to another video on my channel. If you guys like my videos, please leave a like on my videos because that helps me get out more on YouTube, makes me want to make content like this more often. I want to talk about some news that's going on lately. So I've always been an Idubbbz supporter. I've always been a guy Idubbbz for life. Whatever. And yeah, he messed up. So, no one cares. I feel like nobody cares the fact that, not really that many people care about the fact that, his girlfriend sells pics of herself. The problem is that he didn't keep it, that he made really bad points in his video, saying, attacking his fans, saying, and just saying a bunch of stupid points that I feel like there was no sense at all to make the video in the first place. And I feel like if he shut his mouth, I feel like he'd be in a better position right now, because he says in the video, clearly states that he brought this drama upon himself. Actually, that was his girlfriend that brought a problem to himself, but I feel like the people that are getting on him for the fact that his girlfriend sells those pics, I feel like that they're just being weird, because there's a lot of people that have girlfriends that do that. Okay, call him a simp all you want, whatever. But it's like the people that feel personally attacked or devastated because of him not appeasing them and not being their biggest role model. I feel is that people get pissed off because they look up to somebody, but it's just it's not really that bad. It's not that big of a deal. You have two options in a situation: to support him, just whatever, start talking, making an issue about it publicly, but being on his side at the same time. We actually have three. The second thing you could do is be personally attacked and make this stupid situation. You have the third option, just to shut up like you do everything else everybody does on the internet and just not make a big deal about it. I feel the big reason that it came upon everybody and everybody's looking it up and everything, because Leafy posted something on YouTube. I could tell he took so much freaking time to put in that video. Give props to him, applause. But you see that he took a lot of time in that video to make it, and his points were a lot better than Idubbbz's points, I feel, in my opinion. And I feel that as somebody when someone's getting really bad, and they're in a really bad situation, and they feel to themselves that they don't have much to say at all, they don't have, much to say in that situation, I feel like they should just stay away from the situation and not worry about it and take it into their own, their social media and everything, just to try to appease people when you don't really. I feel like he didn't. I feel like he knew in the first place, him not having good points. But it's you're not going to get him to stop hating on his girlfriend, because of people giving him criticism. If he's loyal to his girlfriend, then he's not gonna give in to the criticism. He's just gonna continue on, say F off, and I'm gonna hang out with her. You can't say nothing about it. This is me. You can't change who, I am on the platform of YouTube itself. Or how I want to live my life. He can live his life the way he wants, and I can live the life I want, and everybody else can do the same thing and just move on from the situation instead of keeping bringing it up. Now, I feel people, it's okay to bring it up. It's okay to say things like Leafy said, because he made the video, and I feel, there's people, shut up, there's people, hold on, be right back, but the people, they'll see a subject, they'll get, someone will put something on them, and then they'll beat it with a dead horse. They'll keep on and on and on with the subject, saying, by the time nobody cares anymore, because no one really did care, no one cared. I don't feel like this would be a situation no one would care about it anymore. No one would care, but no, you have to say something about it, and everybody cares about it, and then you're like, oh, I feel attacked, oh, I'm scared. It's you rung that, when he said in that video, the drama he brung upon himself, that video itself was bringing drama upon himself. the subject itself was not, bringing it on himself. And PewDiePie gets involved, he says a lot of, good points. He's just like, I watched the video earlier and I saw him in the camera. I'm like, oh, PewDiePie, I actually thought he was going to do a full blown out thing. Okay, as I was saying, PewDiePie made a video, he was talking about it. He was like, he's like, okay, perfect chance, I'm going to say something. I'm gonna do good. I'm gonna get some views. I'm gonna rank some views in. I'll get a better fan base as well. I'll get some of Idubbbz fans to come in, because I say I have respect for him. I'll also have some Leafy fans come in that subscribe to him. They see the video. I feel like everybody heard what they wanted to hear. Hold on. But I feel PewDiePie in that situation let both sides hear what they wanted to hear, and he kind of kept it neutral the whole time. He just explained stuff that happened, and I feel he never went into, okay, this side's right, this side's wrong. But I feel PewDiePie, he made such a very nice move. It's like nobody can top the move he just made right now. He did it. He got some views. He got some, people thinking that he's saying one side is good, one side big bad. I feel he's saying, it's funny that they're calling him a simp. It's funny that there's a meme. And then there's people he's talking about. Okay, yeah, there's those people that are feeling personally attacked. When it's like, I feel the one point Idubbbz did have in the video is that I'm not your dad, and it's like, don't look up to me 100% because, don't look up to me 100% because I'm not your role model. I don't want to be your role model. And I feel at the same time in the video, him saying all that stuff, I feel at the same time he was trying to, excuse me, he was trying to, point out that he doesn't want to do that content that he was doing. I feel like he wants to go for a different way of content on his channel. He's trying to switch up the way that he makes videos. But I mean, you've been making the same videos for how many years now? Like, you can't just change all of a sudden and be like, okay, well, I'm gonna go do this now, and you guys are gonna have to, he's not saying you guys have to like it. It's just, I'm going with a new style. You like it or you don't. And the style he made videos with was kind of edgy guy. I don't give a F. And guess how many kids that brought in? Kids, teens, all ages, whatever, adult, old men, women too. It's like he brought in a bunch of audience, people that like that kind of content. And also and people can't bring up this, he's like, well, that happened in the past. It's like, it's like, you're not saying that, okay, we see we see that you have different opinions and stuff now, but it's like, hey, dumb A, you did some wrong stuff in the past, you can be criticized for it. And I feel that he doesn't understand that yet. That was a point he made in Content Cop Rice Gum, and it's like, it's funny how the tables have turned in a certain way that I feel Idubbbz doesn't care much for, and it's like, it's just, he doesn't care at all about what anybody, what he says, because he doesn't give a F. But it's like, okay, I'm sorry, I had to take care of something, but I forgot what I was saying. I was saying that, like, he makes points up in the past about other people saying, like, stuff I big deck back then doesn't affect me. All of a sudden, it doesn't affect me. The internet lasts forever, buddy, What stuff you say in the past is, everybody's going to see it in the future. It doesn't matter what you do at all, what you say or do whatsoever. That's out there. You said it. You've done it in the past. And it's like, hey, you can't do nothing about it now. It's like, the clips he wants to pull up of saying stuff in the past is, saying stuff for, the stuff his girlfriend's currently doing right now. And he'll bring that up. But it's like, remember when Idubbbz in Content Cop, I don't know if you guys ever remember, he's like, he brings up stuff of him saying stuff in the past, like him pictures of Kate. He said, well, you should have brought up, the rape comments you made to the girl. Well, Idubbbz, you should bring up the comments in your video of you saying, stuff against it, and then letting, people know I could take criticism, I don't care whatsoever. I feel like at the same time he does care a little bit, because, you could tell Rice Gum, he cared. Now, and it's kind of repeat to a lot of people that the past does affect them personally when people start seeing it. It was okay, it was sunshines and roses, but when all of a sudden people got that footage and, everybody saw, and you're just like, and it's like, what can you do? Second thing, oh, another thing I want to talk about is the cough, the virus, the cough. People are wearing masks. I see like stores going around. My brother said he went somewhere, and they said they wouldn't serve you unless you had a mask on. I want to tell you guys something real quick. Okay, you can believe me what I gotta say, and you can listen out to what I say, or you can go believe everybody else and their mother. So you look it up scientifically. The mask you put over here, your face, doesn't prevent you from getting sick. It prevents you if you have the virus. That prevents you from spreading to other people. So I feel the people that are not sick and they're wearing the mask, they're stupid because not saying like you're stupid, like you think it protects it when because you're just following what everybody else is doing, but it really doesn't help because someone with coronavirus, you have the mask on, someone coronavirus like all over you, you still got the coronavirus, and it makes it worse because the sickness is trapped in the mask and it kind of it's more settling into your face. So it makes it worse if anything. If you're sick, wear the mask. If you're not sick, don't worry about it. Just let it fly over you and don't worry about it. If you start to get a cough, you start to get anything, it's always to take precaution into wearing the mask itself. You should always wear it if you have any kind of sickness because you could have coronavirus at any point. But if you're not sick at all, you feel fine, you feel healthy, keep the mask off. It's gonna save you some time taking 3 seconds to put that mask on. Just don't waste your money doing that. Like if you have like a bunch of reusable ones, get one just in case. Why not? You can always use a towel, put it over your face. And people already wear masks before. People that like to do it for fashion. So they've already got that going for them. So good for them. They don't have to change their fashion, the way they look, if they're sick, because they already have it, and they're like, yay, big brain, I knew before. But I feel like my channel, I've tried to kind of dig into every single thing I could possibly dig into. Start end of my video. Everything I could possibly dig into. I've digged into gaming. I digged into reviews, which was originally my channel's motto, but it's not really anymore. I might do one here or there. I might do one late next video after this. I don't know what I'm gonna end up doing in the future. I have a randomness in my head. I go off of. I've done gaming. I've done reviews. I've done gameplay. I've done Fortnite. I've done Minecraft. I've done doing overnight challenges, which I don't know if you guys want to see more of those, but it was pretty awesome. It felt pretty nice to succeed in doing that. And then now I'm digging kind of into the news kind of part of YouTube. If you guys want to see more of this, I can definitely do this. I could talk all day about stuff. Just throw stuff in the comments for me to have topics to talk about, and throw those topics. Throw what I can do in those videos. I might even consider unboxing fan mail if I get enough after a while, but I don't think I probably will. Oh, sorry. Tom. Someone named Tom, go subscribe to him right now. He commented on my video, and I just feel like I should give him some support because I've really never had any big YouTuber like that comment on a video personally themselves, and it's a YouTuber I really like. I watched his video. He shows you how to grow subscribers, grow views, kind of just revolve around the process of YouTube itself to get views, get subscribers, and get more well known on YouTube. One thing, I don't know if I'll be doing more Beat Saber streams because it's like, I think I can tell that most of my viewers, I have some that are subscribed, but I feel like most of them are not subscribed because, when you get copyright strikes, copyright claims on your videos, I feel like it's less put on the front page of your home, or you get recommended less because you have copyright claims. But if you don't and your videos are clean, then you should be all good. And my phone's about to run out of memory. I have 15 minutes and 14 seconds. I gotta talk all day, but I gotta go, guys. See you guys in the next one. Peace. Oh, shoot!